Welcome back. Our beef and our sausage are all browned, and what I did while you weren't watching is drain it. You just want to get the meat out of the pan and into a colander so that all the fat can drain out, because you don't want that in your sauce. And now it's time to put in all that wonderful garlic. Do as I do, as I say, not as I do. I have some bad knife habits here. And just move that garlic around a little bit. And the next ingredient is one of the most important. An entire bottle of red wine. Now the general rule of thumb is, if you wouldn't drink it, don't put it in the pot. An average dry red of some kind, this is a Merlot, will be fine. But it's like anything else in life. You get in, you get out of it what you put into it. So put some good wine in there. Stir that up. And you're going to want to leave your heat on high for a few minutes. You want that wine to come to a rolling boil and cook off some of that alcohol. Don't worry if the meat turns purple. It's just temporary. And you can keep breaking up that meat so it gets into smaller bite-sized pieces. Oh, that smells really good. Tonight we'll have our whole community, and I don't see any guests on the blackboard, so it'll just be us tonight. But in the Holy Rule, St. Benedict says that every guest is Christ. Alright, now that's rolling. The last thing that goes in right now is the crushed tomato. Any brand of canned crushed tomato is fine. Italian is always best. They should have been Italian. My meatballs are fabulous. My pasta fazool is fabulous. All courtesy of Rosalie Conti in New Jersey. I've got 12 cans here. You're not going to want that much. Remember, divide by 5. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to fill this pot all the way. Okay, we're getting there. That's a lot of tomato. But remember, you've got 7 pounds of meat in this pot. And if somebody in your house doesn't like onions or carrots or celery, that would be my priors. Don't worry, they get cooked down so much in this wonderful sauce that they're barely recognizable when they hit the plate. She loves my sauce. As a matter of fact, it was the prioress who gave me permission to do this and came up with the name for the show, Nun Better. But this is just a little hobby, because Sister has a real job. But I'm liking this more than I thought I would. Here we go. We were talking this morning in church, and Sister Cecilia agreed that this was on the top 5 crazy things I've ever done in the monastery. I've only been in 6 years, and there are at least 5 crazy things. We'll leave that list for another show. Oh, this is going to be good. All right. Once you get this tomato nicely incorporated, you're just going to watch your fire now. You just want it to begin to simmer, little bubbles here and there. You don't want this puppy at a rolling boil. It'll burn, and you don't want to burn this masterpiece. So when this all begins to come up to a simmer, that's when your fire goes down. Just a little bit of fire there. And that's where you're going to leave it for 3 hours. And every time you come through your kitchen, stir the sauce. Sometimes I leave the kitchen and I write on the blackboard, "Stir me, please, love the sauce." Sisters are very good about jumping in. All right. Oof. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I will see you in 3 hours.